Days later, the family experienced another terrifying event that seemed to confirm the growing horror surrounding the property. One of the children, a young girl, had been playing near the old barn that sat at the back of the property. She was familiar with the area, but something that day felt different. The barn, once a place of fun and exploration, now had a sense of unease about it. The little girl had wandered off into the barn, calling for her dog, when something strange happened. She reported hearing footsteps, quick shuffling steps, approaching her from behind, and she turned around, expecting to see one of her parents, or perhaps the dog, but there was no one. Instead, the steps continued, getting closer and closer. Frozen in place, she screamed and bolted back toward the house, terrified by the sound of heavy breathing right behind her. When she reached the safety of the porch, she found that her heart was racing, her hands trembling. The child insisted that something had been following her, something unseen, yet incredibly close. The family's fear deepened when they realized the full extent of the entity's capabilities. Objects in the house began to move on their own. First, it was small things. A book knocked off a shelf, a glass sliding across a counter. But the events escalated quickly. One night, a heavy chair flew across the room, slamming into the wall with a deafening crash. Everyone in the house jumped, unable to explain how it had happened. No wind, no external forces, just a chair being hurled across the room as though an invisible hand had thrown it. It wasn't just objects. The entity began to affect the physical world in even more terrifying ways.